Pokemon. They're dropping the new games, Winds and Waves. And I will say, Winds and Waves is probably the first Pokemon game it looks like I've really been excited for in a while. What were the last two? I was actually going to do a Pokemon starter tier list today, but I think I'm going to do it tomorrow. But what were the last two Pokemon games? I'm going to look it up. Bro, because I'm not going to lie, the last two I believe were the one I haven't played them. Where are we looking at? Gen 9, which Scarlet and Violet, yeah, I didn't play that. And then Sword and Shield. Oh, actually, I did play Sword and Shield. So the only one I skipped is Scarlet and Violet. I feel like I'm missing one. It's like Pokemon Star or something. I feel like I'm totally missing one there. But I've played every game except for Scarlet and Violet, and I swear there was one active. I feel like I'm being lied to right now. Them saying that it just ends as Scarlet and Violet. But whatever. But Winds and Waves, I'm excited. I saw the previews. I mean, I didn't see the previews. I saw the starters. And they look fire. I saw one picture of the starting island. I'm like, it looks fire. And I've seen a lot of TikTok discourse. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm finally excited. And I did see WINDYCHU and Miss WAVYCHU, right? Let me know what side you picking in the divorce. I'm just saying, I think I'm Miss WAVYCHU's side. I think Miss WAVYCHU, she was right. Mr. WINDYCHU just wasn't attentive enough, bro. He was off touching thunderstones with cosplay Pikachu, bro. But, not gonna lie, I totally stole that from a comment, but it was funny as fuck to read. But I am excited, so let's get into this trailer right here. No actual gameplay footage, they said that at the bottom, you gotta remember that. We just getting straight artistic views. Oh, the goat. Over it, we got the goat, Pikachu. Okay. Oh wait, is it going through like generations right now? Because that's like Gen 1 style with like just the... Then Umbreon and Well, actually Umbreon and Espeon. That'd be Gen 2, right? Actually, yeah. Umbreon and Espeon, Gen 2. Altaria and Kecleon? Why do I feel like Altaria is Gen 4, though? This is Gen 4, because this is the one lake in Sinnoh where you walk across, like, Misty Mountain unless you have defog or whatever. At least I think so. Never mind, this is totally Sinnoh. Then where was this in Gen 3? So I'm lying. I was wrong. The one before this was Gen 3. This is Gen 4. It is going by generation. I totally mixed up where Altaria is from. I know Kecleon's Gen 3. I don't know how I mixed that one up. Gen 5, my goat. Bro, them using Sawsbucks, they sold it, bro. There's so many better Pokemon they could put up there. Bro, if they put a Palpitoad in this bitch, it would have went fucking crazy. Palpitoad would have went stupid. Ooh, Gen 6. Another really good generation, honestly. Underrated generation. Go-Go, Fletchling, very good Pokemon. Like, design-wise, Gen 6 was like... They definitely got in their bag, Gen 6, I feel like. Like, Pokemon design-wise. I think region design-wise, I think they got in their bag Gen 5. Alola. Galar. I did finish Galar. The only reason I finished Galar, too, is because it's just super easy that you can just, like, instant level up your Pokemon. It basically just walked through everything. Then I'm assuming this is Scarlet Violet. Is this the other one they were talking about, Star? Is this Pokemon Star? Detective Pikachu? Pikachu? Puts a hat on. Detective Pikachu? What's going on? Oh, they are kind of fabulous. Oh, they are kind of fabulous. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. WINDYCHU's drip might have just changed my side, bro. He is dripped out. The white hat, fedora, and bro, WINDYCHU is dripped out like a motherfucker, bro. Oh, and he's got the chain on his tail, bro. No, WINDYCHU got drip, bro. WINDYCHU really got drip, bro. I changed my mind. I'm team WINDYCHU in the divorce, bro. He got drip. How can I be team How can I be team WavyChew, bro? She got no Balenciagas, no Rick Owens. Bro, I didn't even peep. What is that structure that they had behind this here? Wait, no, I want to peep it. I'm trying to peep it. Oh, yeah, Tropius, whale or that motherfucker. Ooh. This island look kind of big. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like an island system. It looks kind of big. I'm saying it looks kind of big, but I bet you it's like this main tower, and then you go down this. But like this genuinely might be majority of the area on this island that you go into. Maybe another path and one more town on this island, but. Oh yeah, see, so I bet there is a path in this island and one other town. Like I bet there's like one or two big islands. They got like 2 or 3 spots on them, and then a bunch of like little ones. They're just like one-off towns. Like people praise Alola for its design, but I always think back on it. I'm like, it did just feel like you had like one location, and then you could like run around like the island exploration area, and then there's like one cave. You know what I mean? What up, Angela? But they trying to avoid showing us any new Pokemon other than the starters, I feel like. We got Wingles. Damn, it's looking like we're gonna have like a crazy assortment we can get. Hey, and look at that boy Tim Pool. We're gonna be able to get that man Palpitoad in this bitch. This is them, bro. This is them, bro. Bro, I already saw the picture of this, but it's still gas, gang. The Fire Dog is totally my pick. I'm not even normally a Fire Starter guy, but okay, I gotta see the final evolutions. If he goes on his hind legs, I don't want him. But if he stays on all fours and just stays Fire Dog, I want him. And if not him, I'm going with the green, little Angry Bird looking dude, bro. I love that. And honestly, bro, people are hating on Gecko. I actually like Gecko a lot. I think Gecko could be really cool if his tail comes off and becomes like a weapon or some sort of thing like that. I think Gecko has a lot of potential. I think these starters are some of the best they've had in a minute, bro. No cap. I think these starters have a lot of potential. Knock on wood, but a lot of potential, bro. Bro, I've been seeing people have like, I saw a picture, it was like, they're using, oh, his name is Brout. They're using Brout as like Angry Birds. They have the Fire Starter as like the sun and the Water Starter. They just have like in the little Angry Birds like pig towers. Pombon, yeah, Pombon's my pick right now, bro. That little nigga's adorable, gang. Gekwa. Bro, I feel like people are overly hating on Gekwa. I don't think it looks bad at all. If I'm being so for real. I've seen mad Gekwa hate. I don't think Gekwa's bad. People were being like, it's zesty. I don't think it's zesty. I think it's like scrawny and like it looks like a salamander or something like that. First, they kind of like they need to like grow into it. You know what I mean? It looks like it needs to like grow into his head. Ooh, since it's an island system, I bet they're gonna have a good dive system. I hope so. I hope they have a good dive system, and there's like a lot of like underwater exploration. I feel like they really gave up on that in a lot of Pokemon games, but a good dive system with like a lot of underwater exploration could be really cool. Underwater caves and shit too. Bro, what if there was an underwater cave like town? That'd be some cool shit. I feel like that'd be some shit you could actually do if Pokemon are real. Pokemon wins. Pokemon waves. Now you think you're gonna be Team Wins or Team Waves? Team Wins or Team Waves? Me, I think I'm gonna get both, but I think I'm gonna play Wins first. That's my thought right now. I fuck with the idea of bro. WINDYCHU's drip, bro. I can't pass up the drip, gang. I mean, we obviously still have no idea about the legendaries, or like we have no idea about a lot of stuff yet, but it looks very promising, honestly. A lot more promising than I felt about the last couple of games, like I said. Like the last game that I watched and I was like, man, I think it's gonna be really good, but I think it was like Gen 6. And I low-key think I was right about all of that. I'm not saying Alola was bad, but I think it's overrated. And I think Gen 8 and Gen 9 were bad, actually. Like, deadass. I know I didn't play Gen 9, but didn't play it because it was dookie. No, but that seems fire, bro. Like I said, Pombon seems like it's going to be my dog. I got to see what it's like, you know, once all the evolution lines come out. But so far, Pombon looks like the motherfucking move, gang. I ain't going to cap. But I'm definitely excited. But as always, if you're watching on the YouTube video, come check out the stream sometime. Let me know anything else you might want me to react to. And we about to move on to the next one.